Welcome back, my godly people. Welcome back to an amazing topic. As you see in today's title, everybody always says it, the environment is not defining you. Now, I have a couple bulletin points, and the first one is mind control. You can't control everything, but you can control how you think about it. So, pretty much speak on choosing the thoughts over your surroundings. How are you thinking about your specific standpoint that you are at right now in life? A lot of people might feel down just because of their environment, right? Have you ever walked into a room full of negative people and then felt that environment, right? I hear a lot of people going to their jobs, and everybody in their job is not giving their full capacity of effort, giving their best, right? Mondays, people feel more sluggish because they effed off the whole weekend, and Monday comes and now they don't have any energy because they're back in this loop. It's a constant loop. It's a big ass cycle that people sit in because they look for Friday, and when Friday comes, they look to F off the whole weekend and still not progress. And when Monday comes, they have this horrible attitude towards everybody, and the whole vicinity is just off. So you have to think about that as if it is a calling for you to not only see that, but be aware and choose to not be in that state of mind that other people are in. Number two, energy shift. Don't match the energy. Protect yours and raise the room. Now, a thermostat is, it basically reacts. Don't be, matter of fact, it's a thermometer and a thermostat. So a thermometer simply reads the temperature of the room. It reacts to the environment. It reflects the energy already there, whether it's heated, cold, hostile, positive, or negative. When you're a thermometer, though, if I said that, that's what a thermometer is. If you're a thermometer, you let your surroundings control how you feel. You show up confident, then someone throws shade, and now your energy matches theirs, and you've basically given them control now. Don't be a thermometer, guys. Be a thermostat, which what sets the temperature of the room. It influences the environment. It stays grounded and can shift the mood of a room by presence alone. When you're a thermostat, you walk into a room and stay at your level. You don't let gossip or drama or tension shake any of your peace, and you lead the vibe instead of catching the vibe. Now, most people realize being a thermometer is mirroring toxic energy without thinking. But once you realize you can shift into any space just by becoming centered, confident, and calm, that's when you become that thermostat. So don't be that. Don't be a thermometer, be a thermostat. Number three, stillness. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It's staying calm in the chaos. So silence is louder than their reaction. When people decide to just project and become gurus on whatever, that's because of what they believe is true, and they're so quick to just say stuff. But all it is their perception. And I love the way Alex Hormozy said this. You live in a way, I live in a way that you do not prefer. Everybody lives in their own way. So the fact that you want to project something that is not quite in your preference onto me, I could care less, because it doesn't, I live in a way that you do not prefer. Simple as that, guys. Number four is purpose, focus. When the mission is clear, the noise becomes the background. The purpose drowns the distraction, guys. So stay on task. Make sure you're not allowing anything on the external to mess with the internal, okay? There is challenges that will always come up, but the fact is you react to certain things instead of responding, okay? Reaction. You're reacting off of impulse of how you feel. When you respond, you're pretty much that thermostat, okay? So there always will be some type of miscongruence going on because everybody just always loves to project opinions instead of actually thinking about what's the logical. You know what I mean? Because everybody has their own scenarios that can make it seem like that they're right? And those people may be called egotistical, may be called whatever, okay? But that's nor here nor there. Don't let the outside noise distract you. Stay on task. The next one is just don't react. Every reaction isn't worth your power. Simple as that. Respond with clarity and not emotion. That simple. Lead by example. Let your character speak where words won't reach. Let your character speak where words won't reach. Influence through your presence, not pressure. Don't fold under pressure, guys, okay? Your aura, when you walk in a room, is felt. So if it's felt, you know that you're working hard. If it's not felt, you got some work to do, all right? Lastly, gratitude lens. Gratitude doesn't change your environment. It changes how you see it. So regardless of how you think about your environment, bro, have to be grateful for it. I always say this. People say that they don't like their jobs, they don't like this person, they don't like this, they don't like that. You could be in a worse situation, bro. So just have a gratitude state. Having that gratitude state of mind will let you have this present moment as a blessing instead of feeling like it's happening to you and you don't want it to, you know, because everything in life happens for you, not to you. So you must shift your perspective that can elevate that attitude, even in the hostile settings, guys. So I just want to close it out and just say that being a thermostat, showing up with discipline, peace, and confidence, even when you're surrounded by negativity, is the leadership that is the emotional control. This is how people with vision operate. All right? Now, don't be a thermometer, guys. I just want to really emphasize this because, again, the thermostat isn't worried. If the room is cold, it knows it can raise the heat. And when you know your value, your focus and your purpose and your energy becomes the standard, you inspire without forcing it. Okay? I got a butterfly flying around me. I just feel like it's aura. Maybe it's just because I'm outside, but who were to say that I would have a butterfly flying around me in this video? It's so much of this world where it can fly around. You know, I got off topic a little bit, but again, your aura should be felt always. And the only reason why it might not be feeling like you're increasing is because you're not challenging yourself. You must challenge yourself in order for you to feel like that you're actually working. And then what you do is look at yourself at a third eye view. Looking at yourself at a third eye view is like, I'm actually working harder than everybody else. I'm actually doing things that everybody, the average person, is not doing, right? I'm posting every day. I'm posting more than 20 times, almost 20 times a day throughout all platforms. Why do I feel like that I'm not progressing? That's because I'm not looking at myself on the third eye view. I'm looking on myself on the internal, on the inside. right? And if you don't get what I mean, when you're looking at yourself on the inside, that's when you feel like you're going off purpose. You feel like, oh, why would this person say this about me? Or I wonder what other people are thinking about me. That's the internal. When you go into the state of mind of, why don't I feel like I'm more? That's when you look at yourself from the third eye view and see actually what you're actually doing right now. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, of course, hit that subscribe. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.